YouTube. Our man Earth25 sent not one but two forum post links. I've been doing this for almost 6 years, and I have never commentated two forum posts in the same video. But you know what? I don't say this very often too, but let's fit it in. So this post is titled, "Who is smoking what in the sales team?" That's a pretty apropos title. Kick Rocks, that'd get you on the forums, right? Title like that. Evan says the Thor relic works well for Venom. The Thor relic's my favorite, though, for a combination of Hercules and Cosmic Ghost Rider. Well, let's just see what Kabam Miike says on this first one, since we have two forum posts. Aces Phoenix again? It took me 8 7-star crystals to get the Sauron I wanted, and I wanted only one champ from Incursion's Crystal Ronin, but I ended up with Hulkbuster. I don't know if the game hates me or not. I would be okay with that.
Yeah, I love my 7-star Sauron.
Also, I got Ronin. I wish I could show. Wait, Josh Allen. Oh. Well, at least people are getting creative with memes, I guess, on this. But let's just keep scrolling. Let's go last. I didn't see Kabam Miike comment on that. Here we go. We are not making any changes or stopping this event. This event may not be popular with everybody, but there are plenty of people who are taking part in it because it's what they want to do. Because as individuals, oh, here we go. This sounds like a political speech. Because as individuals, we all have our own thoughts and opinions, but they are not universal and are not representative of everybody. Nobody is obligated to take part in this, and if you don't like it, then don't do it. It's ready for an internet phrase, Mama?
You know what? As you're saying this, you know what I'm hearing in my head?
What?
That's all I'm hearing from Kabam Miike.
Well, he then says, it's not hard.
Neither is he.
You can probably expect more events in the future that may not be targeted to you. By the way, you can probably expect more events in the future is Kabam code for we need to make a lot more money. And so, like my puns, we'll do, in terms of events, quantity over quality. Okay, so that is the first of two videos where he apparently commented. Let's see the second. Again, shout out to Earth25 and Aces Phoenix TTV for another $50 holler while this is coming on. What? It says Cap's commissary events looking spicy. That sounds like a different take. And so it did look spicy, and then a lot of us were, of course, deceived by
RBG's found. Holy moly.
Okay. Oh my gosh, he's back. We missed you, buddy. Setting expectations. This is not like the gold or trading events of the past. We're purposely trying to move away from huge sales and events like those that encourage months of hoarding. This is a much smaller scale event entirely, but trying to dull your hype. But in the past, or not trying to dull them in the past, I've seen people set their own expectations really high and then be disappointed when they're not met. This is not to say that this isn't a cool event with some really... Who says in 2023... rad deals? Does anybody say that besides him?
It should say cross out the R and put in a B with some really bad deals.
Because there is. Now here's my complaint about this. And I'm not trying to say something just to stir the pot or clickbait or drama or whatever people complain about on YouTube. If he says this is a much smaller scale event, and yet they're asking us to spend 28,000 units, which, if you're checking, is more units than July 4th or Cyber Weekend is, which is the large-scale event. What? That's
insane.
That's a flat-out lie. It's a lie. It's a much smaller scale for happiness, but not for units. K-Nader with a $5 holler says, "Hi, Prof and Mama. I am in a twist on who to rank up, Lady D or Nimgod. I love Lady D. Go Nimgod. He's more proven."
I say Nimgod also.
Yeah, and that hurts me to say. Normally I'd say Lady D, but yeah. Take her up next. Internet phrases. So, again, I'm going to end this video by saying this. In some ways, he's right. There are not nearly as many things to purchase in this event. But to say it's a smaller scale event is a lie in regards to how much they expect people to potentially pay for overpriced trash. If that sounds too harsh. So
No, not at all.
Also, we're getting lag, mama. I will reset the connection after I say thanks for watching YouTube to this video. So thanks for watching YouTube.
Good night.